Good morning, John, Monroe, and Jackson, 724.
Yeah.
There is another storm back tomorrow. Rob Schneider in studio.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Can you hear me?
Man. Oh, yeah, we can hear you,
Am I
buddy.
on?
You're
Is
on
this
the
on?
radio.
Are we on now?
Live
Is this
across
on- this is
Salt
live?
Lake. Live radio.
All over Salt Lake or just
All
part
over.
of it?
Well, you know, there's
Which
patches.
part?
The good parts are being listened to right now.
Okay, good.
That's right. The
Yeah.
important parts.
Are people just waking up to this right now?
Yeah.
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 Okay, hey guys.
Oh.
Go back to sleep.
No, wait, no, that's not.
Find that special place on your body and just get to it.
Nope.
Rob
Schneider.
Rob Schneider will call your boss and give you the day off.
Hey, I'll call everybody. Just stay in bed. It's all good.
No.
Hey, you know what's really cool is that it snowed a lot yesterday.
Yeah.
I actually got a notice from United.
Oh,
They
did
said,
you?
really?
maybe you should fly another day.
They're like, hey, man.
And I was like, hey, United, I think I got this better than you. I think I know more about flying than you, United. I'm just going for it. So we just flew in anyway, and it's fine. That's the thing. If it rains like a half an inch in LA, it's literally a disaster.
Yeah.
There's flooding, fires, earthquakes. But you guys have 16 inches of snow, and it's like, we're good.
Yeah, I know.
I'll see
Power
you tomorrow
through.
morning.
Yeah.
See you at 8 tomorrow. Our city shuts down.
I wish
You
we
guys
did
just
that.
get into gear.
Oh, yeah.
No one can drive in good conditions around here.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Well, I'll say that you guys speed up when the conditions get worse. I think.
Yeah, we do.
I like you guys have like 4-wheel drives and for people. Everyone has it, even if they don't go into the woods or anything or drive up to the snow.
Oh.
You got to be ready.
But I love it though. My wife and I were thinking this was number 2, our choice to move because
Oh, really?
we're getting out of LA. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
You just trying to get away from like the Hollywood life? Or Rob Schneider's in studio, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, make sure everyone knows that sultry voice of yours. And
Yeah,
what it is.
baby. Get back to bed, everybody.
If we were number 2,
those
what was
sheets feel good. Stay there.
Stop.
They really do.
Wait, what was number 1?
Are
you not going to tell us?
Seattle.
Seattle.
Ah.
Okay.
No, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we get that.
We'll take
Seattle's
second
a
to
cool
But
Seattle.
I love. But we're looking at homes and stuff here. It's beautiful here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people are great. They know what made this was the people. But then my wife was worried that there's not enough Mexicans here. She's
Right.
Mexican.
Yeah.
You got to have a place where there's Mexicans. Who am I going to do? Who am I going to talk to, huh? For you, it's easy. You can talk to everybody. They're your people. Where are my people? I need my people.
Now, you're actually doing you're taping a live special, and you chose Salt Lake.
Yes, I am.
And I was shocked that
Yes.
you chose
Yes, I am.
Salt Lake to do that.
That's true. Over Seattle, because I had some theaters there I was looking
Sure,
at.
yeah.
And I said, I like the audiences better here than anywhere else in the country. And I said, when I shoot my new comedy special, which is really special, by the way. It's not just because a lot of people call it a comedy special, and it's like,
It's another day.
this one's very special. This puts the special.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow. All right.
I got
He's
nothing
like-
this morning.
He's like,
I'm
what do you
sorry.
want from me? It's right. So,
No, but I really wanted to do it here. I love
Yeah.
the audiences here. They've been great to me.
Yeah.
And I wanted to I don't know, it was my way of saying I really appreciate you. I mean, literally when I started doing stand-up again about 10 years ago because I had to. And I've been married 3 times.
yeah.
I don't know. I've been married 3 times. I have to do this now. But I got to make this marriage work because I really like my house. I really do. I really keep that. I got kids. I don't want to just see them on the weekends. So I started traveling around, and one of the places that was the most supportive to me
Yeah.
is Salt Lake.
Yeah.
People are great here. I
Yeah.
mean, they're not good. They're great. You know what I'm saying? If your car breaks down here, they're not just going to just ignore you and drive by like in every other state,
Yeah.
except Alaska. They can arrest you if you drive. If you're broken down in Alaska, you have to help the person.
That's like an actual law?
It's a law, yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever done stand-up in Alaska?
I think I did. Yeah, I think it was so cold. Like today, I can deal with this because I have like my ski jacket,
Yeah.
and also because I'm just running out of the car into the building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Through the slush. I should have
Yeah.
brought I had galoshes, and I said, you know what? I have galoshes that I never wear. And I go, maybe I should bring those. Like an idiot, I don't look at my phone. I could have said 16 inches of snow. But anyway, what was the question 6 months ago? What was
Alaska. Did you ever go to Alaska?
it? Yes. I did. I jumped. No, I made the driver. This is what an a-hole I am. I made the driver drive onto. I had to talk to him for about 10 minutes to drive onto the sidewalk right next to the door. So I could just
So
literally.
you could really quickly just
I
get
said-
inside.
So you go out, open the door, and I'm going to run for it. It's going to be like, those movies where you're like in a space cargo hold and you got to jump and there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
you don't have your helmet. That's what I felt about Alaska.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
So Rob Schneider's here. He's going to be at the Rose Wagner Theatre on
Yes, let's talk about that.
Saturday, February 29th. So it's Leap Day.
Yeah, Leap Day, the February 29th. And that's Leap Day.
And there's 2 shows. And
Did you guys hear it was Leap Day?
It
Yeah.
is
Leap Day.
Leap Day.
29th.
It's a pretty big deal.
Extra day.
February
They
29th?
don't have that every year.
No kidding.
Not even here in Salt
Really?
Lake.
Wow.
You would think Salt Lake, it's such a nice town that they would like, no, let's do it again. this year.
Yeah, but no.
Let's not make February feel bad. That's how nice it is here. No, so, yeah. But the thing is, we're shooting, and what I really would love people to come down, but you have to know we're shooting something. It's not like a normal show.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the show's terrific, but it's going to be a little bit longer, and it's like there's going to be a lot of cameras. So I hope that you guys will be okay with that. And it's we have a movie director, Tyler Spindell, is directing it, and he's great. He does David Spade's movies. He's a terrific director, young director. And our producer, Blake Morrison, he's just did a Kevin Hart special for $12 million budget in London with like 80,000 people. Mine's not that big, of course, but we have. But I swear, it is a little bit of money. But the thing is, so we're gonna have cameras, and we don't know how many people. So we're holding back some seats.
Okay.
We're releasing some more seats today.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's like 25 to 75. That's all that's left. So if anybody wants to go, they should try to buy tickets.
Do it now.
And it's only 2 shows, and it's really special because I'm treating it like as a comedy special. So I'm trying to put the special back in special.
And just to confirm, it is on
I'm
Leap
bringing
Day?
sexy back.
Yeah.
I'm bringing special back.
So you're putting the spesh in special.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Special.
Can you hang out for a second?
Yeah.
Is that fine?
Thank you for having me, by the
Yeah,
way.
I know you got TV and you got bigger names to be with, but if you don't mind, just for a few
No.
seconds.
I'm enjoying
Yeah.
this.
I
don't
want
wanna
you
leave.
to go.
This is the best headset I've ever had in 30 years. I'm not just
Shout out
saying
to our friends Park City, Skull Candy.
Yeah,
Hooking it up.
Skull Candy delivers.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody back to bed.
Nope.
Those seats feel good.
We're
Get
not
back in
doing
there.
that. Rob
You
Schneider
know it.
has a comedy special happening at the Rose Wagner Performing Arts Center.
We're bringing special back
Exactly.
at the Rose Wagner. That's a beautiful theater.
Gorgeous.
Oh, so pretty.
I loved it.
They do Sundance stuff there every year.
Yeah.
Have you ever been
So
out
I
here
heard.
for
I heard
Sundance?
that one time. I know it was tough because you know what? Because when you go to Sundance, you're not the only one that goes. There's a lot of people that also go
Uh-huh.
because they think this could be cool. You think, oh, this could be cool, and you realize there's a million people here thinking this is cool.
Yeah.
So this isn't cool anymore.
Yeah.
And it's really tough to get everywhere and getting in. I think I saw like one movie, and I had like paparazzi everywhere.
Yeah.
And they had. I guess everybody else had better tickets, so they were just following me because I was the only guy out in the street that night. It was awful. But I know that the paparazzi's desperate when they're coming after me.
Rob Schneider's here. Hey,
Let's just get Rob Schneider.
Well, he's there.
Is that all we got? Well, all right.
hey, I want to congratulate you. You just celebrated 20 years of Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo.
Oh, yeah.
Stop
Thank
it.
They're not going to make movies like that again, buddy. They'll never let that happen again. That's the thing. I was very lucky to be in at that time.
Yeah.
Because they're never going to let me make fun of people who, with
Any of the issues.
Narcolepsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tie her hair
By
right
the way,
up.
how many people actually have narcolepsy? 8?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Can't. What if I went to the movie studio and said, "Listen, I got permission from all 8 people."
They said they were cool. They slept through the meeting, but they said they were cool.
Yeah. Can you write that down on your phone? Put that on your phone, seriously. Because I'm going to call all 8 people. I'm going to go, listen, here. But, it's all good. What are you going to do? There's so much going on. I mean, you got to watch. I mean, the comedy special, I'm not going to do any topical material, but I like to do topical material because the audiences, especially here, they want to hear what you think.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because there's so much pressure to don't think anything. Don't think, people, you can get fired for saying something you feel, even if it's a bad thing to feel, you should be able to feel it. So it's just, I just think social media is working its way through. It's only been around for 15 years, basically, right? So it's been, and so if you look at anything that's changed the world, like aviation, 15 years in, right? Basically, it started in 1903. And then when people were flying, and then it took 15 years, and they were just starting to kill people with planes. You know, dropping bombs and stuff. Hey, you know what? We can fly. We can check out our neighbors. You know, we can also kill our neighbors with these things. We drop a bomb out of here. So the basic social media is just starting to figure out how to kill people the last couple of years and destroy their careers and stuff. But it'll settle out eventually. I think it'll think. But you know, it is. I'm watching. I'm trying to watch. So I do like talking about topical stuff, but in a special when you're trying to make it special. At the Rose Wagner, February 29th, leap year, baby.
Leap year.
2 shows releasing tickets today. You know, you don't want to do. You can't do Bernie Sanders jokes. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Mary Gugu, but he's good. I like him.
Yeah.
And I think it's awesome that people are like, you know, that he's just like America's like, hey, this is great. I don't know, I'm from San Francisco. Just like, you know, I grew up when Harvey Milk was the first gay elected official in the whole country.
Yeah.
Just in the city council.
Yeah.
And it's incredible. This guy's running, and people don't like him for his policy. How great is that?
Yeah. For that. Yeah. Yeah. What a world we
awesome
live
is
in.
that?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, how better of a world. So I do think like all the negativity, you know. I think Barry Sanders. I think I like a lot of the ideas. You know, I think he's got a good 100-day plan because, you know, I don't know if he's going to live longer than 100 days at all. So I think he's got to have that 100-day plan. I like these women running. I'd like to see Elizabeth Warren when she's not so intense. You know, I feel like she's like that science teacher who just makes you cry. Go like, I don't know the table. I don't know what chemical that is. Stop yelling at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little intense, yelling at Bernie. You just called me a liar? You just said I hate all women. Yeah, you're supposed to agree with that. Don't make me look bad. I know where you live. She looks like a meanie. I don't like her. I hope she doesn't win anything.
Oh, she doesn't want a bear at the fair.
I hope she loses like South Carolina, North Dakota, the whole deal. Super Thursday, I hope she gets her uptight rear end wiped.
Rob Schneider is in studio. Hey, let me ask you this. I wanted to ask you when you came in.
Oh, God, here it comes.
It's not, no.
Here it comes. I knew it was going to happen, and here it comes.
I mentioned Deuce Bigelow. What are you most known for? Because we were arguing about this yesterday. Monroe was like, I love 50 First Dates. Like, to me, that's his, like, iconic role. And I said,
another movie they'd never let me do again. It's like, you're not Asian enough.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
My mom's Filipino, but you're not Asian enough.
Asian-ish.
They just, you know, I don't know. It's tough. But what am I most famous for?
Like, what are, like, or is it?
What's
is
your
it you can do it,
favorite,
or-
even?
Yeah, your favorite role.
I like some of the more obscure ones. Like, I like the movie Big Stan. But Deuce Bigelow I like. I'm liking it more as the years go on just because I realize it's never going to happen again, movies like that.
Yeah.
But 50 First Dates was fun. 50 First Dates was very difficult for me because I had to wear like an eye, you know, on the face.
Yeah.
A milky eye, and it was like for months. Every morning. I had to put this thing in my eye. I was like, ow!
It was like a contact. What was that eye?
Well,
Like,
I'll tell you what that eye was. That was my good one. That eye was my good one.
There it is.
Hey, get your brother out the dishwasher. Kiki kakaloa. See, I grew up in Hawaii. So, like, you know, I mean, all my summers, my grandfather lived there in the ghetto there, you know.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't grow up in the ghetto, but he did. And we had to go visit him in the ghetto, which is like this, you know, just a really poor area. And it's like, I didn't like it. Just not because it was poor, just because he didn't have air conditioning. I grew up in like a place like, you know, not quite as cold as Salt Lake. I'm from San Francisco. I couldn't stand it, man. And I didn't know what a hoarder was.
Oh.
He was a very organized hoarder.
Mm-hmm.
So he had like, but you had like, there was a stack of magazines bigger than your head, taller than you, right? You had to go down this one. There's like a little bit of way, and he would keep everything. And it was just weird. He like collected snails and like weird stuff. I didn't know what I just thought he was just my weird grandfather, you know. I just never liked going over there. The house kind of smelled, you know.
Yeah.
And his new wife, you know, he abandoned my grandmother. So it's like, you know, once she was in the Philippines, like, I don't know. Am I going to pay for therapy for this?
I feel like, yeah, man, at this point.
Anyway,
I
so
want to
my,
give you a
my,
hug.
my point is, please hug me after this.
Yeah.
And my point is, so I knew these guys. I grew up with these guys. you know?
Yeah.
I had to Friday was beat up Howley Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to run you had to learn to run. I used to run across the freeway one time because these Hawaiians were going to beat my ASS because I wasn't tan enough yet. You know, I had to get tan as quick as you can when I was going over there.
Cook a little more, yeah.
Yeah, man. Otherwise, gotta even forget the Hawaiian words for it now. But ekikakaloi, I forget. It means like a local or whatever. But anyway, my point is, those are fun movies though, and I had a great time, and I'm grateful to Adam Sandler to to bring me along on his gigantic success story.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
man.
what, he's not doing 2 shows at the Rose Wagner Theatre. I am. I have to. But I'm just honestly, thank you for having me, and thank you for this city has been unbelievable to me. I want to thank Keith Stubbs.
He's a good guy.
Good dude.
And the different 5 comedy clubs that he owns
I know.
now. He's the comedy mafia, but he's a good man. His son Jake's great, and they're promoting the show because they're the ones who it made a difference to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really did. So I'm grateful. And there was no other city that I wanted to do more than here.
So
That's cool.
Artix,
Now I wanna go.
I know Artix has
You
those
should
tickets.
go. It's unbelievable.
And there's only a
Honestly,
few.
it's the best show I've ever done,
Oh,
and
good.
I'm never gonna do it again.
Okay.
This is it.
Sold.
I'm never gonna probably do like this. What I'm doing. This show. This material is very special. So.
It's a special.
Yeah, it's special. And the stuff
You're
I'm
bringing
doing.
special back. Actually, I
There's
heard.
stuff I'm going to do that night that I've never done anywhere. I'm just going to do it the first time that night, the only time ever
Really?
at that show. Yeah.
Okay, so it's the Rose Wagner. Artix has your tickets, but we said there's only like 75. We don't even know if there's that many
Yeah,
tickets
because
left.
we're releasing it. Because honestly, the director's coming in a couple hours. We're doing a tech scout there.
Yeah.
And then we're getting the crew in there. And we're hiring all local crew.
Awesome.
So we're trying to get as many
Very
local
cool.
jobs as we can.
Love that.
And, to help the people. I'm here for the
Yeah.
people. I'm not here for me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing it for you.
You know
Buy
what
a
I'm saying?
ticket.
Yeah.
I'm here for the people. Do the special for the people to make it special.
Rose Wagner, Rob Schneider. Dude,
Thank you for
thanks
having me.
coming in, man. We appreciate
Thanks
that.
thanks for the best
Headphones.
best headphones I've ever had
You
in
got
30
it.
years in this business.